Hello, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button below. Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to quickly research any person and find his background, including his credit history, evictions, and criminal records. For example, suppose your son met a girl and he says she is very nice and very hot, and after meeting her a few times he wants to marry her. But before you give your blessings for their marriage, you want to find as much as you can about her family, and about her background. So this video will tell you how to do this quickly and for free. I remember US President Reagan once saying, when he was negotiating nuclear accords with Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev, President Reagan had said, quote, "Trust but verify," unquote. This means that trusting without verifying is stupid. Trust comes when we know a person. But in order to know a person, either we spend a lot of time with him or her, or we find as much as we can about him and his background from websites and by hiring a professional background checking company. If you work for the CIA, you do not need to learn from me how to do this. But for most of us, this video will arm you with tools and techniques for researching any person. So as I said, it is a very good idea to do a background check before taking a roommate or going out on a date with that new crush you met online. You never know what sort of dangerous details could be lurking in someone's past. Because checking people's background is a pressing need, there are dozens of ways to go about this. Fortunately, several ways won't cost you a thing. These are the ones I'm going to talk to you about in this video. A Google search could turn up other things about the person that might make you think twice. However, you probably won't see important details about whether they have been arrested or evicted in the past. But sometimes Google search also reveals arrest details. I must inform you about a very tricky fact about background checks. If you are performing a background check as a landlord or employer, or for credit, medical or insurance reasons, you can't use just any service. Also, before you proceed, make sure to get a written authorization from the person allowing you to investigate their background. Under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you have to use a consumer reporting agency. A CRA has to maintain certain standards for data protection and other dispute resolution. They have to offer dispute resolution. If you do reject a potential tenant or employee, even semi-informal employees like domestic workers, based on a background check from a company that is not a CRA, you could wind up in trouble. For checking on potential roommates or romantic partners, you can use just about any service or legal method, as I have described in this video. So as I said, the simplest option for background check is to hire a professional service. You can find dozens of background check agencies online like instantcheckmate.com, binverify.com, and so on. You will need to watch out for scam companies. Look around at several companies to find the average price for a background check and avoid any company that offers too low or too high rate. And also from the 3 credit bureaus in USA, you can get 1 credit report free each year. So you can get 3 free credit reports per year. One from the one company, then the second one from the second company, and third one from the third company per year. So that's about it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also write your comments in this comment section below. Thank you very much. So let's suppose we have to research a person called Darrell Walker. So we go to searchpeoplefree.com, and on this website it tells me that I can enter his name, Darrell Walker, and he lives in Houston, Texas. Let's click on the search button, and then the first person who comes up is Darrell Walker in Fresno, Texas, and Darrell Walker in Houston, Texas, 85 years old. Let's suppose that this is the person I am interested in. It tells me that his family is Darrell Walker Sr., Annie Flax, Darius Walker, and so on. So I select his address, and then I copy it, and then I go to another tab, and I go to maps.google.com, and here I can paste his address, and then click on the search button, and then he shows me the location of his house. See, this is his house here in Houston. It's near 69 and Beltway 8. See, Beltway 8 and 69. And if I click on this, it will show his neighborhood. This is the neighborhood, and I can flip through this and see that this is his neighborhood. Okay, and then I have his address. So if I want to know the property details, I can search for Harris Appraisal District. See, Harris Appraisal District, they are the ones who do evaluation of the houses and taxes. They decide how much tax to put. So we go to this website, hcad.org, and then property search, and then I go to real property, and then I search by address. So the address is 6538. So I say 6538 Hollow Oaks Drive, and I click on the search button, and then he says the owner name is Walker Delbert, address is 6538 Hollow Oaks Drive, Houston, and it tells me that value as of January 1, 2020 is $86,020. So basically it tells me details. This house was built in 1968, and it gives me lots of details about the house, like total rooms 5, half bathroom 1, full bathroom 1, and so on. So this is how I find lots of details about this person. Now, another way to research somebody is to go to facebook.com, which is a very high-end social media. Facebook.com, and let's suppose I search for, I'm already signed in here. As you can see, it says metro story. I'm already signed in here. So I can go and say search for Ved Patel. Let's suppose I search for Ved Patel and I see this person here, and I want to research her, so I click on her name, and then I can see that if I go to About tab, it says Ved Patel, not much information. Ladies, they don't show much information about their friends. Like, I cannot find out who are her friends. I cannot find out her photos except for 3 photos she has given. She herself, her kid, this is another kid, same kid, and she likes this music because Rakholia, and not much information. But many other people give lots of information for free for the public. So even if you are not connected to her, even if you are not her friend, you can see lots of information about their friends and their photos. Now some houses near Houston do not belong to Harris County. They belong to Fort Bend County. So let's suppose I search for Fort Bend County. Now Fort Bend County Appraisal District. So this website here, fbcad.org, is for Fort Bend County Appraisal District. So I property search results. Let's click on this website, and then there is a warning. Now I go to property, click on property search, and then property search, I search by address, and then suppose I enter 153. Let's search by owner, and then owner name I say Sharma. Suppose I know the last name is Sharma, so I just search for Sharma, and I click on the search button, and then he brings me lots of Sharma. The first one is Sharma Abhishek and Parana Sharma, Sharma Niranjan, Sharma Bhargav, Sharma Rohit. Let's suppose I'm interested in this fellow, so I click on this link, and then he brings me his house. He says his house address is 24527 Carlton Springs Lane, Katy, Texas, and lots of information. It says his assessed value is $221,300, and he gets a homestead exemption. That means he's living in the house as an owner. And it says for privacy reasons, not all exemptions are shown online. So if I want to know more about this house, I can just select it. I can select this house. I can say copy, and then I go to maps.google.com, maps.google.com, and I paste his address, and then I click on the search button, and it tells me his location of the house. And if I zoom out, I can get a top level view. This house is near 1093, 99, and 1463. Now if I click on the photo, it shows me the photo of the house. So this house is probably this or this, the red one or this gray one. So I can scan through the area with the mouse, and I get a good feel about the house, about the neighborhood. See, it's such nice streets, such nice and clean and very nice neighborhood. So this is how I find details about about this person. Let's go to this Instagram.com. Instagram is a place where people people put lots of their photos. See, I'm already signed on as Barry Nirmal. So I can search for, say I search for Jason Gracie. I want to research this guy. So Jason Gracie, and the first person that comes, I select on this. Now this guy is a realtor, and this guy, I put lots of photos. He's a realtor, and he has 76 posts, 299 followers. So he has put lots of information about himself, like lots of nice photos, like this is a photo, and you can flip through it and see KW Family Reunion 2020. This is because he works for KW, so they have some kind of a gathering. So basically he's advertising his realtor business. So you can, this is his photo, you can see lots of information about him. And another good website to research anyone or yourself is this website, searchpublicrecords.com. So I open the web browser and I type searchpublicrecords.com, and then he displays me this screen. Then suppose I want to search for John, and then last name Smith in Texas. Now I click on, who are you searching for, myself or someone else? Someone else. Let's click on search now. Now he says there are 29 results for John Smith. Now this is because I had given a date range of 18 to 100. Now if this 29 records are for Texas. Now suppose I narrow the search by entering the city of Houston and the date range 18 to 100. Now it says 100 results for John Smith in Texas. Now I say I want to search from 66 to 100, the age range 66 to 100. And then now it's there are 51 results for John Smith in Texas. Now I can narrow it further. Like for example, I say I want to search from 81 to 100, and then now there are 24 results for John Smith in Texas, and he gives me a list of all the records he found. Like for example, John Anthony Smith, his age 100, locations Houston, possible relatives. John Aaron Smith 92 in Houston, and possible relatives. Now I flip through all the results he gives me, and let's suppose that I find that this fellow here, John Smith 86, Jacksonville, Illinois, Houston, Texas, and Lyons, Illinois. So these are the places he has lived, and these are the people he is related to: Autumn, Rennie, Abner, Lynn, Mary. So I pull the report for him. Now he says a report on John F. Smith of Illinois is available. Create an account to view the complete report on John F. Smith. John F. Smith, age 86, Jacksonville, Illinois. And I have to first create an account, and suppose I enter my account. Rohit Sharma. I put my address, email address. And then he said, congratulations, your full record, public record of John F. Smith of Illinois is ready. We have compiled a report on John F. Smith. However, before authorizing access to this report, we ask that you acknowledge the following. Do not stalk someone. Do not steal a person's identity. Do not confront a person with a criminal history. Means if somebody has a criminal history, don't go start arguing with him about his criminal history. Do not evaluate a person for employment, credit, or insurance based on information from this website. Do not screen a potential new tenant. I agree. So then he says, your report for John F. Smith of Illinois has been created. All you need to do is activate your account to view the report instantly. So I have to pay $2, and it says activate your account, and you will have immediate 7-day trial access to the full report on John F. Smith. You can also run unlimited reports on other people during the trial. Use search public records to reconnect with lost family, old classmates, and more. So I activate my account, and then I have to give my credit card information, and then I can view my report. It's very easy. However, remember that in the USA, lots of information is free, but you must not misuse it. Okay? So this is how we use this website, searchpublicrecords.com. It's a very good website. For yourself is freecreditreport.com. Freecreditreport.com is by Experian, which is one of the three credit reporting bureaus in USA. And then here you can get a free credit report, and it says no credit card required. It includes your free credit report updated every 30 days on sign in. So basically you have to create an account, and then he says, then he will ask me, tell us about yourself, first name, last name, address, zip code. And then I create my account by giving email address, password. And once I create my account, then I click on create your account. And then he says, when you register today, you will get free Experian credit report. Report refreshed every 30 days on sign-in. Experian credit monitoring alerts. Free dark web surveillance report. So basically, then he will ask me some questions about my past to basically determine that I am actually the person that who is being researched. Like he will ask me questions like, did I own this car, or did I live in this address, just to make sure that I am actually the person that I'm investigating. And because they don't want somebody pretending to be that person to get a free credit report. This is only for individuals to get their own credit report, not for other people's credit report. So this is one way, and then there is another website called creditkarma.com. Creditkarma.com lets you basically you sign up. You click on sign up, and then you can give your email address and create a password. And then once you create an account, he will see step 2 is tell us who you are, confirm your identity. So you give details about yourself and confirm your identity. And then once the account is created, he will give you information about your own credit report, and then he will give you comprehensive information for free. And you can access this website anytime to find out what's going on. He will also send you emails alerting you if you opened a new credit card. And then he will tell you that a new credit card has been issued. So if somebody is trying to defraud you, trying to steal your identity, he will alert you that, hey, your credit card has been issued. And then you can see maybe somebody else open a credit card in your name, and then you can take action. So this is also a very good website. Okay, so basically, and then one more thing, don't forget google.com. Google.com, you can search you can search anybody. For example, I say Jason Gracie, Houston. I get lots of Jason Gracie. See, the first person I get is Jason Gracie, real estate agent and realtor. Jason Gracie careers. So Jason Gracie, the first person who comes is this realtor, and I click on his name, and then his photo shows up, so I can find lots of information about him. Now, this way you can research anybody. Like for example, on Google, I can suppose, so say John Houston in Houston, Texas. Now he gives me, I say John Houston, Houston, Texas. He gives me John Houston Custom Home, jhoustonhomes.com. And John Houston, he is the chief executive of his JH family. He is now he took me to linkedin.com, where I can see about John Houston. Third, CEO of John Houston Custom Homes, CEO of JH family of companies, speaker. So he gives me lots of details about this person, experience, education, skills. And of course, I'm already signed on to linkedin.com. And it's very easy to create an account on linkedin.com. LinkedIn.com is basically for job search, if you are searching for a job. Or if you are a company, then you can advertise yourself. So this is for making connections with other professionals. This is about professionals. This is for professionals. Whereas Facebook is for people, ordinary people, or and Twitter is another social media website, Instagram. So LinkedIn is also another good website to research somebody. So I think I have told you a lot about how to research anybody, and so thank you very much, and please don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel, and that's about it for now. Hello, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button below. You should also share this video with your friends by clicking on the share button below. You can share it via WhatsApp, via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or via email. Please also write your thoughts in the comment section below, so that others may benefit from your thoughts. You can also click on the bell icon so that you will be informed when I post new videos. Thank you.